Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into my world. Reports state that the past weekend saw a terrible spat of stabbings across South London, which resulted in one man dead and at least 10 others injured. Police were called to 4 reports of stabbings in Croydon, Chislehurst and Wandsworth on Friday evening. None of the stabbings are being reported as linked by detectives, but Metropolitan Police said extra officers will be deployed in South London. Detective Superintendent Nikki Arrowsmith described the violence as needless and completely abhorrent. Thankfully, none of the 9 wounded on Friday night were now considered to be in a life-threatening condition, and 2 people have been arrested in connection with the trouble. On Saturday afternoon, a 10th man, aged 24, was stabbed near West Croydon on Oakfield Road. 2 men were reportedly injured at a property in Wisbeach Road, Croydon, and one was found dead at the scene just after 8 p.m. A resident described seeing police and medical staff trying to save the 22-year-old man. I would have personally hated to have been that resident witnessing such a life-changing incident. The witness stated there was blood everywhere. It looked like he was cut in the leg and they tried to stop the bleeding. His mum was here crying and she was in pieces. It is terrifying. My son is 19 and I am worried for him. Homicide detectives have launched a murder investigation following the Wisbeach Road stabbing, while the other attacks are being investigated by officers from the South Area Basic Command Unit, the Met said. These include a man who was stabbed on Chapman Road, Croydon, at around 7 p.m. and 4 men who took themselves to a hospital with stab wounds following a fight in the Penwortham Road area of Wandsworth. Another 2 men, both in their 30s, also went to hospital after a stabbing on J Gardens, Chislehurst, just before 9 p.m. The victim has since been arrested on suspicion of affray, and a 38-year-old man was arrested on suspicion of grievous bodily harm and remains in custody, the Met said. Gold Commander Adi Adelakan said, "While work continues to investigate the motivation and circumstances of these 4 incidents, I can say that they are being treated as isolated." However, that does not make this series of violence incidents any less shocking, and I understand that residents in and around these areas where these incidents occurred will be rightly concerned. Prime Minister Boris Johnson went on to say that he fears there will be a crime wave as we reach the end of lockdown. Figures in gang and knife-related crime had gone down, but the last few weeks seem to have shown a completely different picture. Let's hope that the government can get this crime wave under control before all restrictions are lifted. Our thoughts go out to the families of all those who lost their lives this weekend in the capital. Stay tuned for more updates and don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe.